Well, it's Thursday and they are now 8 weeks old, and we have Three Stripes boy here who's very tired after his after his milk and chicken neck. He's been running around a lot this morning, so he's having a little snooze. This is a clean sheet that I had the milk on, which is no longer clean. Elise has come to see what's going on, and we'll go and find where the others have gone to. They've gone straight out into the other paddock. There's Agatha. Oh, again, a black screen. They're starting to practice going up the hill. There's one over there in the roses. So they're doing a bit of light exercise after lunch. One of the things you want to work on and make sure you have is eye contact with your puppy. It's surprising how many people I see at dog obedience whose dogs never look at them. So, up to the top of the hill, that's a big climb. And they're just investigating. There we go. And here we have, this is Rogan. He's the boy I'm keeping. And there we have the big girl who's going tomorrow morning early. And they've all gone down the hill, slid, and they're going over to Mum in the shed, see what she's doing. And I've got Spear here. Well, we haven't thought of a name for her yet, but she's one I'm keeping. Hey girl, you got your case packed? Yeah, it's got a dirty tail. Some mud somewhere. Yeah, well, you're all blown up from your milk. It's a very humid day today. Well, there's not a lot of action going on here. But as I said, when you go to it's important to actually look at your dog's face, eye to eye contact. It's amazing how many people think they've got a bond with their dog, but their dog goes into a park and never looks back at them. There's no checking. And the same as if you want to teach your dog to come when it's called, don't call your dog when you're at the beach and in a park and then put a lead on them, because all you're doing is punishing them for coming. So it's important to sort of call them to you with a different call, and then reward them, and then let them start walking away, and then just walk up beside them and snip their collar, so that they've forgotten that they ever came to you in the first place. You save your comes for when you're serious and it must happen. If I call my dogs, I expect them to come. And I have two calls. There's a come here, which means come but you can dawdle, and there's a come that means come and sit in front of me. So call your dog when you know it's going to come, you've got their attention, like in your backyard. Just have some treats ready and call them. And then so you can practice There's a tractor going, and I don't know, tractor and a truck going in the shed. And that's our two oldies howling because they actually like going in the truck. They only went in it this morning, and my husband's got to lift them right up high into the truck cabin, and they love it. So they're through there and they can hear the tractor and that going, so they want to be there. And with bassets, once one starts howling, they all join in. So you can hear them all now. It's a compulsion. It's all right, kids. Hey, it's all right. Hey, Emma, it's all right. Emma is the pup's grandmother. There's Agatha looking very regal from afar. There's Elise. And there's two that look pretty tired. So practice calling in the backyard and rewarding them when they come, and only do it when they're not tired and you've got their attention and it's fun. And then you don't overuse it. You only ever use it when they're puppies, when you know you're going to win. And then as they get older, if you call them and they don't come, you make sure that you do get them. And if you never ever be cross with them if they finally come. If they ever do come, once they come, you never get cross with them. If they don't come and you have to go and catch them, then I rouse on them when I do get them. I rouse on them because they know that they should have come. But if halfway through chasing them up, they turn around and come back to me, I don't get angry. I praise them for having come. Because with bassets, they wear most people down, as in they get selective deafness, and they very quickly work out if their owner is disciplined enough to always be consistent. And if you're not consistently making sure that when you say come, they end up with you, then they just tune the hearing in and out as they choose, and they get selective deafness, which is basically them outsmarting you, which is why you don't see many bassets in the obedience ring. But ours have been in and beaten the Border Collies and German Shepherds. They can do it. You've just got to be smarter. There's two over there. There's one over there. And Elise. Oh, poor baby. She's doing very well though. She's a good auntie. Oh, and here's Edith. A bit hot under the collar. It's warm, isn't it, baby? Hey? It is very muggy. Alright, well, we'll go in and do some cleaning.